Hi, could you please give me a recipe of a chocolate cake?
Hi there, sure. Here's a great recipe for a delicious chocolate cake. Ingredients: 2 cups all-purpose flour, 2 cups sugar, 3/4 cup cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1
Hello everyone. In the last week, everyone has been talking about GPT, AI, models, and again GPT. But there are many reasons because GPT-4 has changed everything, and now AI plays with different tools. For certain, nobody is static now, and every company is trying to show everything that they have. Meta, for example, showed to us in February Llama, that is an open model with 65 billion of parameters, that for sure cannot be compared with the 1 trillion of parameters of GPT-4. The University of Stanford presented Alpaca, that is a 7 billion model that can be trained, for example, with the output of GPT. And even Google tried desperately again with an API for PAL. That is a language model with 540 billions of parameters. But we need to know that this is a 1-year-old language model that they opened now with an API last week because GPT appeared. All those models are based on tests. And today we are going to change everything because we're going to play a bit and we're going to convert this test model to an audio model. As you saw, we have a basic web page with a button that you click when you want to ask something to GPT. GPT 3.5 in this case. And please don't confuse with ChatGPT 3.5 and with the model Test DaVinci 003. This audio will be converted to text with a library or an API that is called Whisper. And I say a library or an API because I created 2 repos with the 2 cases. One with the code using an API that in this case we must pay to OpenAI and we need to have an OpenAI token key. And the second using the open version of Whisper that is a Python code that will be in your image. And in our example, we are using the basic model that is 300 megabytes. And as you can see here on the screen, we need to download in the Docker file as soon as we create the image. So now that we have a command in a voice that has been sent to Whisper and now is a test, we need to send this test directly to the OpenAI API. And in this case, wait until GPT 3.5 answer to us with the answer that they have in the model Test DaVinci 003. We wait a few seconds and now we have an answer. But again, this answer is in test. And what can we do to solve this problem? Because we want GPT to answer us with a horrible voice in this case. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the JavaScript function called speak, which will take our browser language to answer. So, for example, if your browser is in German, you can speak to this tool in German. And then, because GPT understands German, Whisper understands German too, then you will have the answer in German and Speak will speak to you in German. Let's say in English. Hello, can you speak in English?
Hi there, yes, I can speak in English. How can I help you?
I don't know. Can you tell me history, please?
Sure. History is the study of past events, particularly in human affairs. It is an umbrella term that relates to past events as well as the memory, discovery, collection, organization, presentation, and interpretation of information about these events.
As you see, we have converted what it was test in voice. I hope that you enjoy. Remember that the repos are in the link description and see you next time. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Do you think your project infrastructure is well set and maintained? We know for sure there is always room for improvement. If you are uncertain where to begin, let's first do an audit of what you already have. We will review your setup from every angle: performance, cost, security, high availability, automation, and provide you with a detailed roadmap of which direction your infrastructure should go. Generate concrete tasks for you to implement, or even take on your infra entirely, if you let us, of course.